I used to be the kind of guy who used to throw 10, 15 bucks a day, every day on Facebook. The bill would come every month, 300, 500, 550, 600 bucks a month. Hello, Chef Marcus Guiliano here, and I'm your chef on a mission. Today's mission is Facebook ads. Are they worth it? I'm a firm believer of advertising the right way. Facebook, as you know, a lot of you know, the algorithm is starting to suck and your information doesn't get out there as much because they want you to pay to play. They want to be able to get your money to get your message out there. So I come across this with a lot of owners, a lot of business owners. Oh, Facebook ads is a waste of money. Facebook ads is a waste of money. Then you look at some of these guys that are crushing it on Facebook, totally crushing it, and making like 10, 20, 30,000 a day on Facebook ads because they're drawing in the right clientele. So what gives? What exactly gives? So I used to be the kind of guy who used to throw 10, 15 bucks a day every day on Facebook. I had a boost to the post, went to my fan base, or it went to, it wasn't getting that exact, my message out there to the right people. So I just kept throwing money. The bill would come every month, 300, 500, 550, 600 bucks a month. If I had a big event coming on, I thought I had to boost that post more to get it out there. My last bill was $24 from Facebook for ads. And I'm very happy with the results. Extremely happy with the results. I feel I got more for 24 bucks than some months that I was spending $300. So how did I do that? Now, this is an in-depth thing. I'm just gonna give you a couple simple tips to help you do this. And I suggest, you might wanna hire somebody to do this because it takes work. It takes work to understand what's going on Facebook ads. I do it myself. In fact, I did just hire somebody too to kind of help me, like a coach, to go in there. The great thing about hiring a coach, and I hired somebody to come in and help me. They haven't started yet, so that $24 is not before they got here. $24.75 it was, or something like that. So the real deal is, all these Hall of Fame baseball players, whatever sport you're in, even these big shot business guys, they all have coaches because they're hitting the ball, they're hitting the baseball, but now they want to hit it a little further. So I want to now take that 24 bucks that was a big success, and I want to say, okay, I want to double the success of that 24 bucks. I want to reach the right people because I wasn't really reaching the right people at 3 to 4 to 500 bucks a month. So here's some basic principles. Go get Business Manager for Facebook. Business Manager, link up your Facebook fan page with Business Manager. Okay, that's a process to do. Then you want to go in there and create some audiences. Create some good audiences. So, if you're a beer place, go in there for the demographics of people who drink beer. If it's for Mother's Day, if it's for engagement parties, there's certain people that you want to go after, male, female, certain age range, and you can get very, very specific. See, because when you go on Facebook, you're on Facebook, you go to a brewery and you click, you're at a brewery. You're eating this here. You're eating lobster at the lobster restaurant. You're at the Grand Canyon hiking, okay? You're doing this, when you do all that on Facebook, Facebook stores that as memory, right? Now you're part of Facebook's algorithm and their database of likes and behaviors. If you're a restaurant owner or a line cook and you put that in your job title, I can advertise people that are just line cooks. I can make my job, instead of putting a post out there on Facebook for help wanted, on my fan page and spending 50 bucks to boost it or 100 bucks to boost it, which is what I used to do, I wouldn't reach the line cooks. I was only reaching people that knew my restaurant or people and their friends. Or if I did build an audience on the Facebook platform there, it wasn't an in-depth audience. Now I can go into Facebook Manager. I can say for a 30-mile radius, I want to put an ad in somebody's messenger box, in their Facebook inbox, for a cook job, for a staff, for a waiter, or a bartender job, but I'm only going to do a 30-mile radius or 20-mile radius, and I'm only going to advertise, get that into their inbox from people that have line cook or cook in their job title. Pretty amazing stuff. If I want to advertise for a lobster event that I'm doing, I'm going to go in 30-mile radius. I'm going to set up that audience for people who I know that have a behavior of eating lobster. So if you've checked into a restaurant, you've eaten lobster at a restaurant, you're going to get my ad if you're within 30 miles because I know you eat lobster. Why should I advertise that message to somebody who doesn't eat lobster, right? Now, I'm talking about the restaurant business. Now imagine if you sell lobster online, aren't you going to want to target the people across the country because now you FedEx lobster out, right? You're going to target the people that have that behavior, not interest. You can like a lobster page, right? You can like something that has the name of lobster. But if they have that behavior, or if it's in their job description, it's part of their profile, and everything from there, where they just engaged, or did they just get engaged? Is their birthday month coming up? There's so many things that you can do inside that audience platform where you can just totally specifically go after that. So for those of you who say Facebook ads do not work, you're probably like I used to be, and probably just sit there every day, just throw out $5 or $10 on something. At the end of the month, you get your bill, and you're like, well, what did I get? Okay. One of the big things on Facebook is you want to advertise to people that aren't your fans. Because your fans are supposed to be knowing what's going on, right? And if you're properly marketing in this net, then they'll know. So you want to market people that aren't your fans. There's even called a lookalike audience, where Facebook, you can upload your database to Facebook, your email database, and they'll match the people and make a lookalike audience based upon 1, 2, 3, 4% matches. And it's amazing. These are people that aren't your fans, but have the same demographics, behaviors, patterns, spending, income as the people that are already a fan of yours. So it's really, really cool. So again, this video is not to really teach you the in-depth stuff. It's just to tell you that Facebook ads work, and you might be wasting money. Chances are you are wasting money unless you've hired somebody professionally to do your Facebook ads. If you hire somebody professionally, they might not even know what they're doing. Because a lot of people are out there, yeah, I'm a social media manager. I can do this, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. I can get your message out. You can totally spend a lot less and get much more results is the point of this. So don't think Facebook ads are a waste. Interview lots of people, ask questions. Shoot me a question on here if you have any questions. Leave a comment. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. Get over to 50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com. My new book is out. I don't even have it on my desk here yet. Top reasons that people still don't know your business exists. That book will be available for free. Stay tuned for that. Free, of course, you have to pay shipping and handling to get it to you. But I'm going to be giving that book away for free. Or you can go on Amazon and buy it right now. It's like $10. But I will have that here very, very soon. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. Thanks for watching. Get over 50 mistakes and leave some comments.